This is Mamunur Rashid, Assistant Teacher English, Mamun City Public High School, Jamalpur. Dear students, how are you? I think each and everyone is okay at your home. And hopefully you are staying at your home because of COVID-19. And we are passing very dangerous days. You are getting more time for study, and this time you can beautify your handwriting. You can enrich yourself by new information. And another thing, you are very happy and thinking how funny the exams are not happening this year. But you have to remind, one day you have to sit for exam for any public university or medical college or any renowned university. So you have to study, and please study for your better future. Now I like to start narration. What is narration? Narration is a tale or story. Narration is a tale or a story. It has three persons: first person, second person, and third person. And narration are divided into two kinds. There are two kinds of narration. One is direct, and another one is indirect. Direct narration means whose speech, whose tale from the speaker mouth, and indirect means whose speech is out from the another person into some sentences. This is called indirect narration. Now I like to write a sentence. He said to me, I go to Dhaka. This one is very important because this is called inverted comma. Inverted comma mane ulta comma. It has two parts. This is called reported verb, and this one is reported speech. How can you know it is reported speech? This include with inverted comma. Which is included with inverted comma? It is reported speech. And out of inverted comma, this is reported verb. Now, I like to discuss how can we change the person. Reported speech subject যদি ফার্স্ট পারসন থাকে, রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের সাবজেক্ট। রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি ফার্স্ট পারসন থাকে, রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের সাবজেক্ট। রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি সেকেন্ড পারসন থাকে, রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের অবজেক্ট। এবং রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি থার্ড পারসন হয় তাহলে কোনো পরিবর্তন হয় না। অ্যান্ড অ্যানাদার পারসন ইজ উই দ্বারা যদি মানবজাতি বোঝায় তাহলে কোনো পরিবর্তন হয় না। আমরা সাধারণত জানি যে উই থাকলে দে হয়, কিন্তু উই দ্বারা যদি মানবজাতি বোঝায় তাহলে কোনো পরিবর্তন হবে না। এখন আমরা যদি সেন্টেন্সটিকে ডাইরেক্ট নারেশনে পরিবর্তন করি তাহলে হি সাবজেক্ট হি সেড মি টু উঠে যাবে যেহেতু অবজেক্ট আছে মি, অ্যান্ড দিস ওয়ান is assertive sentence. Dear learners, we can express our views, our tale and story by five way. One is assertive sentence, another is interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. Today I will discuss on only assertive sentence. How can we solve the narration on assertive sentence? This is assertive sentence, so if we solve, we have to exclude the inverted comma. We have to exclude the inverted comma, and we include that. এখন আমরা আগে জানি যে রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি ফার্স্ট পারসন হয় তাহলে রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের সাবজেক্ট, তাহলে হি সেড টু মি দ্যাট হি। এখন সাবজেক্ট প্লাস ভার্ব ওয়ান প্লাস অবজেক্ট, এটা হলো প্রেজেন্ট ইনডিফিনিট টেন্স। যদি প্রেজেন্ট ইনডিফিনিট টেন্স থাকে তাহলে এটা আমরা করব পাস্ট ইনডিফিনিট। past present indefinite structure subject plus verb 1 plus object, and past indefinite subject plus verb 2 plus object. তাহলে go past form went. He went to Dhaka. Dear learners, have you understood? I think you have understood. I am repeating here. This one is assertive sentence. It is excluded by inverted comma. If we solve the assertive sentence, we have to exclude the inverted comma and include that, because this is the rule of assertive sentence. And this one is present indefinite tense. We have to change into past indefinite tense. The subject plus verb 1 plus object. This one is present indefinite tense, and we will change past indefinite tense subject plus verb 2 plus object. So we have exclude inverted comma and include that, and subject first person reported verb subject, there is he, and subject plus verb 2 go past form went, তারপর বাকি অংশ. Okay, I think you have understood. And another sentence. He said to me, you go to Dhaka. What is the difference? Difference is here is you. Difference is here is you. You means second person. তো আমরা আগেই জানি রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি সেকেন্ড পারসন হয় তাহলে রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের অবজেক্ট. তাহলে আমরা এটা পরিবর্তন করতে পারি. হি said me and exclude for assertive sentence that তাহলে I went to Dhaka. ওকে, এখন এখানে যদি অন্য কোনো সেন্টেন্স থাকে, অন্য কোনো সাবজেক্ট থাকে, তাহলে আমরা পরিবর্তন করতে পারবো কিভাবে? রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি ফার্স্ট পারসন হয়, পারসন পরিবর্তনের ক্ষেত্রে রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি ফার্স্ট পারসন হয়, রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের সাবজেক্ট, রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি সেকেন্ড পারসন হয়, রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের অবজেক্ট, এবং রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি থার্ড পারসন হয় তাহলে কোনো পরিবর্তন হয় না। আবার উই দ্বারা যদি মানব জাতি বোঝায় তখন সেই ক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু কোনো পরিবর্তন হয় না। যেমন হি সেড to me, we are human being. তাহলে how can we change this? We can change by, we know that we change into they, but here this is universal truth. We are human being. That we are human being. Okay, dear student, I think you have understood. Now another sentence. Rahib said to me, he goes to Dhaka. এখন how can we change? At first we have to observe which sentence is this, which sentence is this, which sentence is this, which sentence is this. Subject plus verb 1 plus object, subject plus verb 1 plus object, present indefinite. Subject plus verb 1 plus object means present indefinite. We have to change it past indefinite. How can you change? Subject plus verb 2. We know subject plus verb 2 plus object means past indefinite. Now I have changed the person. Rohim, third person. Rohim said me that. How can we get that? How can we get that? In my previous discussion, I have said this is inverted comma and this one is inverted comma. We will exclude the inverted comma and include that for assertive sentence. For assertive sentence, I am repeating this. How can we get that? This one is inverted comma and this one is inverted comma. When you solve assertive sentence, we will exclude the inverted comma and include that, and we will change the person. Reported speech এর সাবজেক্ট যদি থার্ড পারসন হয় তাহলে রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের কোনো পরিবর্তন হয় না। তাহলে রহিম said me that he went to Dhaka. Okay, I think you have understood. I have discussed on how can we change the person, how can we change the tense. This one is present indefinite. Now I will discuss present continuous. Present continuous, subject plus verb 1 plus subject plus am, is, are plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. In the narration, present continuous changes into past continuous, and now the structure of past continuous: subject plus am, is, are past form, was, were plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. Okay, if the sentence is present continuous, we will change into past continuous. How? What is the structure of present continuous? Subject plus am অথবা is অথবা are অথবা verb 1 তার সাথে ing প্লাস অবজেক্ট। আর এটা পরিবর্তিত হয়ে পাস্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস করব। পাস্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্সের গঠন প্রণালী সাবজেক্ট প্লাস am, is, are এর পাস্ট ফর্ম was, were প্লাস verb 1 প্লাস ing প্লাস অবজেক্ট। And how can you understand? This is the important point for better understanding and remembering the sentences. What is the difference? Am, is, are. We know that am, is, are is a present form and this past form is was, were. So we can remember it. A present continuous tense, subject plus am, is, are, and here in past continuous subject plus was, were. How can we get was, were? Am, is, are past form, was, were. Therefore is same is extension and others. Okay. Now I will read a sentence. Ritu said to me, I am working. I am working. And this one is inverted comma and this one is inverted comma. First of all, we have to observe, we have to see which sentence is it. This is assertive sentence. Which tense is it? It is present continuous tense. How can I understand? This subject plus am, is, are, verb 1 plus ing. তাহলে এখানে আছে সাবজেক্ট আছে I, am, auxiliary verb, তারপর ভার্বের প্রেজেন্ট ফর্ম means verb 1 plus ing. Then I can change it. Ritu said me, and we will include that reporting speech এর সাবজেক্ট যদি ফার্স্ট পারসন হয় রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের সাবজেক্ট ঋতু she, তাহলে am she এর সাথে কি হয় was working. Dear students, Do you understand? I am repeating. Ritu said to me, I am working. First of all, we have to observe, we have to see which sentence is this. This is present continuous. How can you understand present continuous tense? This subject plus am, is, are plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. This is present continuous tense. And we will change it to past continuous tense. How can we change? This one is subject plus was অথবা were. We know that sheর সাথে সবসময় was হয়, sheর সাথে সবসময় was হয়. So I have added here she was working. How can we get working? This one is verb 1 and we have added ing. Okay, I think you have understood. I am repeating. This one is present continuous tense, this one is present continuous tense, this one is present continuous tense. This is what is the structure of present continuous tense? Subject plus am অথবা is অথবা are, পরে verb 1 তার সাথে ing plus object, এখানে object নাই. Okay, well, this one is present continuous tense. We will change into past continuous tense. And what is the structure of past continuous tense? This is subject plus was were. Subject plus was were. How can you get was were? Am, is, are a past form, was were plus verb 1 and this is verb 1 plus ing. Okay, thank you very much. I think you have understood. Now I will discuss on present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect. Present perfect. Present perfect structure subject plus have অথবা has plus verb 3 plus object. Okay, and present perfect tense change into past perfect. Present perfect change into past perfect. And what is the structure of past perfect? Subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object. Okay, I think you have understood. And this is the point. How can you understand? This is present perfect tense. The structure of present perfect tense: subject plus have অথবা has plus verb 3 plus object. And how can we remind? How can we remind what is the difference between two tenses? What is the difference between two tenses? This one is auxiliary verb, this one is auxiliary verb, and this one only auxiliary verb. The present perfect tense, there are two auxiliary verbs, and past perfect tense there are only one auxiliary verb here. Okay, I think you have understood. I am repeating. Present perfect subject plus have oblique has plus verb 3. So when we use any sentence have or has, then verb 3 and then plus object, and we change into past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, the structure of past perfect tense: subject plus had, only had, have and has. Its past form is had plus verb 3. Here we can think have, has and had. If we write any sentence have, has, had as auxiliary verb, then we can use verb 3 and plus object. And thank you very much for your understanding. Now I am writing a sentence. Kabir said to me, I have done my duty. What is this? This is inverted comma. When we solve the narration of present perfect tense and assertive sentence, I have said previous sentences. Here is inverted comma. When we solve, we will exclude the inverted comma and include that. So I think it is very easy. Kabir said me that. How can we get that? That this is assertive sentence. So I have exclude inverted comma and added that and include that. The reported speech subject যদি ফার্স্ট পারসন হয় রিপোর্টেড ভার্বের সাবজেক্ট তাহলে কবির একজন ছেলে মানুষ সো হি তাহলে এখন আমরা এটা উই উইল চেঞ্জ ইট পাস্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্স তাহলে হোয়াট ইজ দ্য স্ট্রাকচার অফ পাস্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্স সাবজেক্ট প্লাস হ্যাড প্লাস ভার্ব থ্রি প্লাস অবজেক্ট সো কবির সেড টু মি দ্যাট হি তাহলে হ্যাভের পাস্ট ফর্ম হ্যাড হ্যাড এখন রিপোর্টেড স্পিচের সাবজেক্ট যদি ফার্স্ট পারসনের তাহলে সাবজেক্ট তাহলে his duty do you understand? I am repeating please. Direct narration as a Kabir said to me, I have done my duty, and this one is present perfect tense, subject plus have plus has plus verb 3 plus object, and it will change into past perfect tense. What is the structure of past perfect tense? Subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object. So we can change it. Kabir said to me that he had done this is verb 3 his duty. He has done his duty. I think you have understood. Now I like to repeat in direct narration. We have already discussed about assertive sentence and present tense. Assertive sentence means a statement or a description, and here I have done my duty. This is a description or a statement. We can change it. We have to change the tense. This one is present perfect tense. We will change the past perfect tense. It is present perfect tense, and we will change it past perfect tense. Okay, I think you have understood. And another sentence we have discussed about present indefinite present continuous tense. We have discussed about present continuous tense. What is the structure of present continuous tense? Subject plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. And we will change into the past continuous tense, subject plus was there plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. Okay. Thank you very much. I will back with new class, and I think you have understood. If you have understood these topics, I will be glad. You will stay at your home, and best of luck. Allah Hafiz.